Good morning, villagers. So glad that you're able to join me this morning. So, this morning we're going to continue talking about multi-syllable words. So, multi-syllable words are words that have more than one syllable or more than one push of breath. So today we're going to do a dictation to continue working on some of the syllables and the patterns that we've already learned. So one of the things that we can do is when we're writing a word that has a suffix, for example, suffix S, we do it the same way that we've been doing. We identify the base word, write the base word syllable by syllable, and then we add the suffix. So let's try some. The first one that we're going to try is submits. Submits. She submits her paper to the teacher for a grade. Submits. First, we need to identify what the base word is. So the base word in submits is submit. So let's tap out submit. Submit. Sub, S-U-B, mit, M-I-T. Sub, S-U-B, mit, M-I-T. Submit. And so the word was submits. So now we're going to add our suffix S. Submits. So I'm using some cards to help distinguish between my syllables and my suffix. The next word is sunsets. Sunsets. I love to watch sunsets over the water. Sunsets. What's the base word in the word sunsets? If you said sunset, you are correct. The base word is sunset. So now let's try to write the word sunset. The first syllable is sun. The second syllable is set. Sun, set. Sun, S-U-N, set, S-E-T. Sun, S-U-N, set, S-E-T. So this is our base word, sunset, but we also know that sunset has a suffix, sunsets. So let's add our suffix S. So we have sunsets. The next word that we will try is jackets. Jackets. I purchased 2 jackets from the store. I purchased 2 jackets from the store. Jackets. What's the base word in the word jackets? The base word is jacket. So let's write the word jacket. 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 Jack. J-A-C-K. It. E-T. Jacket. J-A-C-K. Et. E-T. And so we need to add our suffix S. Jackets. The next word is goblins. Goblins. On Halloween, I see a lot of ghosts and goblins in costume. Goblins. What's the base word in the word goblins? The base word is goblin. 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 Gob, G-O-B, Lin, L-I-N. All right, goblin. Goblin also has a suffix. Let's add our suffix to make it goblins. Goblin, goblins. Goblin, goblins. So that was our practice of being able to write words that have base word and suffix. So it might seem like a lot to separate the word by syllables and then add the suffix. It seems like it might take more time. You will get faster the more and more you practice it. Right now, we need to do it that way so that we can ensure that we are spelling the words correctly. Okay, so now, last week we talked about if a more than one syllable word or multi-syllable word ends in an ick sound, we spell it I-C, even though it might sound like I-K. It sounds like I-K, but we use I-C at the end of the word. So let's try some to make sure that we can remember how to spell words that have an ick ending. So I'm switching back to my other board, and we can use the syllable boxes at the top. So the first word that I'm going to use is sonic. Sonic. If something moves really fast, it might move at a sonic speed. Also, I know that there's a video game character and cartoon character that's blue. He's a hedgehog, Sonic the Hedgehog. He received that name because Sonic means that you can move fast. And we all know that Sonic moves very fast. Sonic. 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 The first syllable is son. S-O-E, S-O-N, I'm sorry. The first syllable is son, S-O-N. The second syllable is ick, I-C, sonic. And so as you notice, the ick sound at the end, we are using I-C. We're always using IC and not IK. The next word is ethnic. 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 So ethnic means that it has to do with one's culture, cultural origins. Ethnic. So for the word ethnic, let's identify each syllable in ethnic. 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 The first syllable, F, E-T-H. Second syllable, nick, N-I-C. Ethnic. F-E-T-H. Nick, N-I-C. So again, this is a more than one syllable word, a multi-syllable word. So our ick sound at the end is I-C. So it's not I-C-K, it's not I-K, it's I-C. Ethnic. All right, the next word that we're going to write is frolic. Frolic. I have seen deer frolic through the field. Frolic. Frolic. Let's identify the syllables in the word frolic. Fra-lick. Fra-lick. Fra. F-R-O. Lick. L-I-C. Frolic. So again, we end with I-C, not I-K, not I-C-K. This is a more than one syllable word, a multi-syllable word. So we end with I-C. The next word that we're going to do is tactic. Tactic. So a tactic is a plan that you might have to try to do something, a tactic. So the spy had to come up with a tactic to catch the villain. Tactic. Let's identify the syllables in tactic. The first syllable is tack, T-A-C. The second syllable is tick, T-I-C. Tack, T-A-C. Tick, T-I-C. And it's paying special note to the I-C at the end of tactic. The next one that we're going to do, mimic. So mimic is to copy or do the same thing that you see. So mimic is to copy it. Mimic. So now students, instead of hearing the word don't copy me, you can use the word don't mimic me. Use some bigger vocabulary. Mimic. So let's identify the syllables in the word mimic. The first syllable is mem, M-I-M. The second syllable is ick, I-C. Mimic. All right, so spelling big words should be getting easier for you because you learned the strategy that you can divide them by syllables in order to spell them. So we're going to try one more, and that word is epic. Epic. So epic means that it's something grand, it's something great. Epic. Epic is also a website where you can read a lot of different books. So I know some teachers are assigning books on Epic. Epic. So let's identify the syllables in epic. 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 First syllable, ep, E-P. Ick, I-C. Epic. 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 All right, villagers. So thank you for joining me this morning. Remember, we follow the same rules with the base word and suffix, even if it's a multi-syllable word. So we identify the base word, identify the syllables in the base word, write the syllables, and add the suffix. And then if there's a word that has more than one syllable and it ends with an ick sound, we spell it with I-C and not I-C-K, not I-K, but I-C. All right, bye, villagers. Thanks for joining me this morning. I'll see you all tomorrow at 9:40.